Up to 400 people across Winnipeg are in limbo after a housing benefit was unexpectedly halted. In early August, the Manitoba government paused the youth and homelessness streams of the Canada-Manitoba Housing Benefit, or CMHB, which provides a rent top-up for low-income and at-risk populations. However, community organizations and participants say they were not informed of the pause until the end of August. Shauna MacKinnon is a professor at the University of Winnipeg's Department of Urban and Inner City Studies and a member of the Right to Housing Coalition. She says applicants may have already applied for housing, thinking the benefit would help cover costs.
The assumption is that they're going to get the benefit. So they signed agreements and then they go and they apply for the supplement because they can't get the benefit until they actually have a signed agreement. So then there is no agreement. If they can't get the benefit, then people don't have the housing because they can't pay for it.
The two CMHB streams that were paused serve demographics that are disproportionately Indigenous. According to End Homelessness Winnipeg's 2022 street census, 68.2% of Winnipeg's homelessness population identified as Indigenous, and about 90% of children under CFS care in Manitoba are Indigenous. Mary Burton is the executive director of Zungizi Ode. The organization helps families and youth aging out of CFS care.
We work with a lot of youth who are aging out of care and a lot of youth who are transitioning from homelessness into their first apartments or their first place, whatever have you. And without that benefit, they're not going to be able to get a decent place to live.
In October, the organization plans to open a group of transitional housing units, but without the CMHB, Burton is worried.
Right now, we're working on a transitional house with Raising the Roof and Slow Mission. And the people that will be moving into that home are families that are reunifying with their children. Without that extra benefit, it's going to be hard to house people in our home.
Manitoba's NDP government vowed to end chronic homelessness in 2 terms. MacKinnon argues that pausing the benefit is a step back. But while she believes the CMHB is a necessary measure, she said it's not a long-term solution to the housing crisis.
What we really need is a consistent supply of housing that rents at levels that are affordable to people, because that gives people more security, knowing that there's housing out there that they can afford.
APTN requested an interview with Housing, Addictions and Homelessness Minister Bernadette Smith. However, she was not made available. In a statement sent to APTN, the minister said the province is committed to ending chronic homelessness and blamed the previous government for not investing in long-term housing solutions. They are reviewing CMHB applications, determining the best course of action, and looking at a variety of solutions to prevent homelessness. Sierra Bettens, APTN National News, Winnipeg.